everyone, welcome back to Elevate Your Energy. How are y'all doing? So today, in honor of Pisces season, which has just closed out, we are going to do a video today on what did the Pisces learn in this season. Are y'all ready? Happy belated birthday to all of the Pisces. How does it feel? Another year. You made it. Congratulations. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of all the Pisces. I know all the Pisces out there, y'all been working so hard. And there's been some major shifts in Pisces season 2. So many portals open as well. So I know this has been a time. But happy birthday to y'all. Happy belated birthday to y'all. We gonna get into this video, okay? So, what did the Pisces learn in this past Pisces season? What did the Pisces learn? Okay. First card out, 3 of Wands. Okay, and King of Cups at the bottom. So Pisces, I feel like one of the major things that y'all learned in this season is to look beyond. So I'm gonna just say that in general, look beyond, but I think with that it's look beyond your limits, look beyond your fears, look beyond what it is that you thought was possible. I feel like in Pisces season, the world has expanded for Pisces. Whether that's y'all learned something new, picked up a new hobby, you went to a new place, you had a new experience, you just got downloads that kind of just gave you more perspective on something. I feel like the world got bigger for a lot of the Pisces this Pisces season. I feel like, yeah, and even with the King of Cups here, maybe that's, yeah, and then Justice card behind that. I feel like the Pisces, I feel like it's making y'all feel like you're connecting that much more with your intuition. In this past Pisces season, y'all probably connected that much more with your intuition because of your world getting expanded. Some type of expansion here. Some type of experience or something that made you look on to greener pastures. Let's keep going. Let's see what else did the Pisces learn in this past Pisces season? Okay, get into it. The Justice card came out. Okay, and Hermit at the bottom here. So Hermit at the bottom of the deck, and then the Justice card actually came out. So with that, I feel like Pisces, y'all, and okay, Pisces, period. Pisces, you could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. If you feel like this Pisces reading resonates with you, stick around, okay? But for the Pisces, I feel like y'all, in this past season, y'all learned to balance, for starters. I also feel like y'all really learned to draw boundaries and maybe put your foot down in a way that helped balance out the scales for you energetically, in a way that helped you to not overgive or not overextend yourself. Something here, y'all, in doing this, in finding some type of balance in this past Pisces season, I feel like it's allowing for flow, for y'all to be in this energy of flow. Yes, heavy on that boundaries too, because with Hermit at the bottom, I feel like heavy on retreating from what didn't serve you and focusing on whatever it is that you might have been like divinely guided towards, whatever was actually like serving you. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else. What major lessons did the Pisces learn? Okay. Oh, when I said major lessons, a lot came out. Okay. Okay. So we're going to start here because it kind of fell like in two piles, right? So we have the 10 of Wands here, and then we have the Knight of Swords that came out together. So I feel like with this, the Pisces in this past Pisces season, I feel like y'all have really learned how to, I want to say, speak your truth. Like, I feel like y'all have been learning to speak your truth, and I feel like with that, y'all have also learned how to carry what's yours. Carry the things. It's kind of like that book, like Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. Like, I feel like y'all have been choosing which F's to give, right? That's exactly the energy that I'm getting from this. Like, I feel like y'all have been real. I feel like y'all have maybe had a lot to carry this Pisces season. Maybe you had a lot to deal with, a lot of decisions to make. Things could have felt like heavy or burdensome, but I feel like in that process, Pisces, y'all have really been learning how to be more decisive over what it is that you choose to carry, what it is that you choose to make a priority, what it is that you choose to actually spend your time doing, and invest in. And I feel like those are the sticks, those are the wands that y'all are choosing to carry. Okay. And then another pile kind of came out here. And so with that, we have 6 of Wands, followed by the 10 of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. So I feel like this kind of mirrors like some of the like past messages that we have been getting over the last few weeks. But I feel like Pisces, I feel like for one, y'all have really learned how to like step in the spotlight. And I think y'all have also learned how to allow people to pour into you and to celebrate you in this past season. I feel like, and with that, I feel like y'all have been making some changes to yourselves that not only is like are people around you noticing, but I feel like changes that have actually been setting the foundation for y'all to actually achieve the 10 of Pentacles in like a really direct way. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles being followed by, or maybe for y'all it'll appear like this, how I see it. So for the Page of Pentacles being followed by the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like Pisces in this season, y'all have really been leveling up. I feel like y'all have been getting to the bag. And I feel like that could be in the physical, right? In the 3D, y'all could have got like a new job, a part-time job, a side hustle, something. You could be putting out some type of projects or works, art. But I feel like this is also like a mental shift too. Like mental shifts that y'all have been making have been helping y'all level up with y'all money mindset. I feel like that's what y'all have been up to, Pisces. And then with the Knight of Pentacles here, Knight of Pentacles is steady progress. And it can feel like slow moving or like over a duration of a long period of time, but it's that consistency. So I feel like Pisces this season, in this past Pisces season, y'all have really been learning how to be consistent. I feel like y'all have been learning how to be patient I feel like y'all have been learning how to trust the process and build. Like, really just put one foot in front of the other, and then just be consistent, keep showing up. I feel like that's what y'all have been doing heavy this season, Pisces. And then with the 7 of Cups out here, Pisces, I feel like this is really pointing to y'all learning how to actually navigate through delusions. You know, because Pisces get a bad rap for being delusional and all these other things. And it's like, I think a lot of that is Pisces, y'all, especially with y'all being so in tune spiritually, like naturally. I think that y'all see the options. Y'all see different pathways. Y'all see different timelines. And sometimes that can be overwhelming because maybe you want to be able to experience different things. Maybe you know which path you want to take, but you may not know exactly how to align yourself with it. And I feel like in this season, Pisces, y'all have really been stepping out of delusion in certain cases. But I feel like y'all have also been like learning how to discern better, to identify what is a smoking mirror, what's a real opportunity, what's for you, what's not for you. And that's amazing. That is truly incredible. And like I said, the 10 of Pentacles is here. So whatever it is that y'all are doing, you know, use your discernment, but keep at it, because that slow and steady progress is really about to win you the game. Okay, the game of life. Yeah. And with 6 of Cups at the bottom, I feel like all of this I kind of described, like you learning how to step in the spotlight of your own life, right? Like everyone is a main character of their own life, if you choose to be, right? And I feel like Pisces, in this past Pisces season, y'all chose to step up and be that main character for yourselves. And that has set you on this pathway, set y'all up for setting the foundation. And I feel like this is something, in doing so, I feel like you're honoring your inner child heavy. Like, I feel like the steps that you have been taking in this past Pisces season have really been allowing you to start fulfilling some of the dreams that you used to have as a kid, or dreams that you might have had like a long time ago, but you kind of put to the side because maybe you didn't think it was actually like possible or gonna come through. You know, life be lifing, right? So I feel like life kind of maybe got in the way and made you kind of forget about what it is that you had always wanted. And I feel like in this past Pisces season, y'all Pisces have really been like tapping back into that energy. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so two of Cups came out in reverse. Clear as day came out in reverse. So in this past Pisces season, some of y'all could have experienced a breakup, or like the dissolution of a connection, right? So a connection, a partnership. So this could be romantic love. This could be business. This could be, I want to say school too. I feel like a connection has ended. Y'all could have went separate ways, right? You could have, yeah, because I have Strength card at the bottom. So for some of y'all Pisces, y'all could have had the strength to walk away from a connection that wasn't serving you. Yeah, boss energy. Yeah, and okay. Yep, okay, so I'm going to just show y'all. So behind the Strength is the Emperor, then the Page of Cups, and then the Ace of Swords. So I feel like y'all, for any of y'all who might have had like a connection end in Pisces season, and this could also be friendship too. I feel like y'all might have uncovered some type of truth. You might have needed to make a decision about the connection. You might have gained some new perspective. Because even with the energy of, you know, stepping into your star quality, your star identity. I feel like maybe you were paying attention, right? Because even like I said, y'all, discernment has been up in this past Pisces season. Maybe y'all have just noticed how certain people may have been moving around you and decided that it was time to step away, and y'all had the strength to actually honor yourselves in that process. So I know that must not have been easy. So congratulations to you for choosing yourself. And if this was a connection that you didn't want to let go of, but the connection ended anyways, trust that happened for a reason, and that there might have been some type of lesson that you needed to learn in that partnership, that connection separating, right? So I would have to actually go more into detail on that connection to understand why exactly. Y'all know there's a connection here, why the Two of Cups showed up in reverse. Let's do that. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Because I wanted to say to y'all, though, regardless, let's see if they want to let us know. But I feel like sometimes the connection sometimes you have to take time away. Okay, so Eight of Swords came out to clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. So what I was going to say is that sometimes when a connection ends, it doesn't mean that it's ending permanently, right? Sometimes the ending of a connection could be a lesson for you to see something more clearly, for you to reevaluate, for you to take some time to grow and heal. And then depending on the connection, or, you know, what the situation may be with more details, right? Then there might be a reconciliation, right? And sometimes things are just meant to end, right? Sometimes connections run their course, and it's like, that just means that y'all learned what y'all needed to learn, right? Or maybe the connection didn't satisfy like an environment where you could learn what you need to learn, or they could, or the both of y'all, or however many people really are a part of this connection, right? Take it as it resonates. And I feel like with that, you get to decide, right, if you want to classify something as good or bad, but maybe try not even classifying it at all, and just kind of stepping back from like an observer perspective and understanding, why was this person, partner, connection, opportunity brought in the first place? And did you learn what it is that you needed to learn from that connection? And if you feel like there's something that you still need to learn, then maybe this is your go-ahead, right? So we had the Eight of Swords clarify the Two of Cups. And it's very interesting that all the colors are in sync here, too. This might have happened around the full moon also, or it could have happened, honestly, somewhere between these two moon phases, maybe somewhere between the new moon and the full moon. But Eight of Swords is kind of about like feeling stuck, feeling trapped, even though you're actually not, right? You can free yourself. And so I think that this connection ended because you realized that you're not stuck there. You don't need to stay somewhere that wasn't serving you, that may not have been pouring into you, that was making you feel restricted or bound, right? And so you walked away. And if that is the case for you, then congratulations, right? They were showing us before that you had the strength to actually walk away from this. So continue to trust your intuition, trust your divine guidance, and keep moving forward. Okay, let's see. What else did the Pisces learn in this past Pisces season? Is there anything else that y'all want to highlight for the Pisces? Pisces, what do y'all feel like you learned in this past Pisces season? You know, maybe that's a really good like journal prompt for y'all. And as I say that, okay, so we got 10 of cups at the bottom, right? So yeah, we're gonna get ready to close it off here. But as I was saying, journal prompt, right? The 9 of cups came out, and for me, especially the design of this particular deck, it just makes me feel like meditating, right? Transforming, you know, by going inwards and upwards, you know. And then behind that we have the Ace of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Page of Swords, right? So let's see. And I'm like, I just got a little giddy too. Let's see what is this closing message for the Pisces. I feel like Pisces, okay, for one, I feel like y'all really and truly have been learning how to meditate. We were talking before about being consistent, so maybe meditation has been one of those practices y'all have learned to be consistent with over this past Pisces season. And even maybe in that, right, because I'm like noticing all the phases of the moon, maybe it's like this was a journey for you, like something that took progress. Maybe you like started to learn how to do it, you were able to maybe meditate for longer, you know, you got solid, maybe you fell off a little bit, but you're bringing it back. That's okay. I feel like the fact that you're even doing it in the first place is incredible. We've been talking a lot about grounding these past weeks, so meditation is a great way to do that. And I feel like in that, y'all have, in meditating, in grounding yourselves, whatever that way that looks like for y'all too, right? I feel like it has been allowing y'all to be more clear-headed. I feel like it's been allowing y'all to be more decisive, allow for more downloads to come through, and allowing you, even with this crown here, to really like be more self-assured. Some type of decision that you might have made in Pisces season, through like just stillness, taking time to be still and go inward and figure out what you want, I feel like it's been allowing you to really like tune in with yourself and choose what's best for your highest self too. Yep. And I feel like with the King of Pentacles here, in Pisces season, some of y'all Pisces might have actually come into a connection. Some of y'all Pisces might have stepped into this king. We got the king, and intuitively I placed the King of Pentacles right underneath the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I was saying a connection for a reason. I feel like take it how it resonates, right? You could be the masculine or the feminine energy, but I feel like you have stepped into some, like I said, it could be like a money mindset shift. It could be y'all literally have been getting to the bag in the 3D, whatever. You could have just been making steps towards something that is creating a foundation for the stability moving forward. But I feel like not only have you been really like coming into that energy, but you might have also come around other people who are also in that energy, right? So this could be like soul family that y'all have attracted. You could business partners. This could be like a love connection, romantic connection, where like y'all feel like it's balanced, or that they quote unquote bring as much to the table as you do. Like, take it how it resonates. I feel like there is definitely something to that, right? And I feel like with the Page of Swords being the last card out here, I feel like Pisces in this season, y'all have really just opened yourselves up to the universe. Like, I feel like y'all have opened yourselves up to the possibilities, and y'all have allowed your mind to expand and allowed yourself to really be open to new truths, be open to seeing yourself in new ways, be open to making choices that you may not have usually would make, but you're making them now because you realize it's helping you expand. It's helping you like open up or move on to new horizons. It's helping you like feel freer and lighter. And I just feel like y'all are like closing out Pisces season feeling like there's so much magic in the air. And like I said, Pisces season has been intense, right? There's been a lot of portals, a lot of energy shift. I feel like especially towards the end now, moving into the spring equinox and the start of Aries season, the energy has been really heavy and exhausting. But I feel like y'all are really just trusting in the divine, you know, that everything, like feelings, memories, thoughts that might be coming up to the surface right now are coming up so that you can purge them out, essentially, right? So that you can face them head on, so that you can actually clear them out, right, for good. And I feel like this is where y'all are at with Pisces season, right? Like, just trusting in the divine, trusting in the magic, trusting in your manifestations, and choosing to believe. So I'm so incredibly proud of y'all, Pisces. Y'all have been doing such an amazing job. And even if you're not a Pisces, but you happen to resonate with this message, I'm so incredibly proud of every single one of y'all. I feel like y'all have been doing so well. And I feel like if you haven't already, take the time to really celebrate your progress. Celebrate how far you've come. And even celebrate how much more there is to go, right? Maybe some of the things that I said today didn't apply to you and some did, right? But if it stood out to you, maybe it's something that you wanna put on the to-do list as something to work on, right? Like, there's infinite possibilities of what there is to, you know, be accomplished. But I feel like whatever it is that you have done in Pisces season, I feel like be proud of yourself for that, you know, and trust that there's a plan to everything, right? And it's not about how you start, right? It's about how you finish. So just keep going, right? Every day is a new day to choose a new perspective, to choose a new habit, to make a change, you know, or to keep progressing in what you're doing if it's working for you. So give yourselves grace and just be still. Just be still. Be kind to yourselves. Be loving to yourselves, right? Because I feel like another thing with Pisces, y'all have a tendency sometimes to pour. Y'all are watery, right? Y'all tend to want to pour into everybody else and then pour into yourselves last. And I feel like Pisces, if this isn't something that you have mastered just yet, right? And life is about continuing to master things, right? There's always new levels. So don't feel like there's an end point or, you know, whatever mastering that means to you. But I feel like if you haven't already, make sure you start prioritizing pouring into yourself first, right? Because when your cup is full and you have that overflow, with that overflow, you can pour into other people, right? Without draining out yourself. Because you are important here. So you are important in the picture, period, right? And so you can't neglect yourself in the process. So with that, Pisces, congratulations, and I look forward to seeing what Aries season has for us all.